From the oldest capital city in the Americas, founded in 1325, EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to Mexico City. The scene a few moments ago, here it is. It's unlike any other in sport as both teams made their way out of the tunnel. These folks are fired up as their guys are ready to do battle between the Baltimore Ravens and our home team.
From his end zone, here comes Justice Hill.
Now here's a timeout defensively. Defensive timeout called by the Jets. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. McCaffrey with a first down and more as they finally wrangle him in at the 48. 23 yards on the pickup there and a first. Play action. Now Jackson.
That ball caught. It's Mark Andrews, the tight end.
And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30.
It's another first down as this time they get an even 20.
And that's complete to McCaffrey. And he'll go down here right around the 23-yard line. That one good for 10 yards. And it'll be second and very short. From the gun, Jackson. He'll buy some time right. He's to the 10, and he will reach the 5-yard line before going out of bounds. Lamar Jackson, such a threat with those legs, able to improvise and get the first. They'll try to run with McCaffrey. And he's going to get him about 3 yards closer. He's down to about the 2.
And Brad, they went to a nickel defense, and that's a surprise this close to the goal line, because ordinarily you use the back end of the end zone, the sidelines as extra defenders, and you want bigger people on the field to try and help against the run.
About a half yard from the end zone, 3rd and goal. Off the option, here's McCaffrey. And the pressure gets to McCaffrey as they stop him short of the line to gain.
That'll make it 4th down after a loss of 1. Now it's Jackson. Got a man, it's caught for a Ravens touchdown.
Christian McCaffrey.
His 5th touchdown now on the year. And the Ravens take it all the way down the field and score on the opening drive. Tucker able to connect on the extra point, and that makes the score 7-0. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown.
A short kick taken at the 18.
Oh, good return up past the 30. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10.
They'll run for the first time with Michael Carter.
3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down.
35-yard line. A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7.
Throwing is Wilson. A throw to the flat for Carter. And he'll get up to the 43-yard line. That one a first down pickup of 8.
First down. First and 10 at the 43-yard line.
To throw is Wilson. Throw right side complete to Carter. Oh, he's got a little daylight. And he's got to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. That good for 21 yards on the catch and run. So in Raven territory now. Here's a first and 10 at the 36.
At the 36-yard line.
Here's Wilson to throw. It's a short one here, complete to his tight end. 7 yards, the pickup there. Well, this defense for the Ravens, they were very strong last week in the win over Carolina.
I have to admit, I was extremely impressed by what I saw on tape because they stayed in the face of the quarterback the entire game, ended up getting 4 sacks total, and made it difficult for him to step up and find receivers downfield. Also made it hard for him to escape the pocket and run.
4 yards, the pickup, first down.
That's another Jets. First down. First and 10 at the 24-yard line.
On first down, right back to Carter. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports.
7, Jets, 0.
3 yards on that last carry. Here's second and 7. They go play action now. Wilson sliding out of the pocket. And he'll be out of bounds, taking it just shy of the 10 at the 11 or the 12. Wilson smart to take off and run with it as he's able to pick up the first. From down at the 12, it's first and 10.
First and 10 at the 12-yard line.
Shotgun snap and a give to Carter. Looking for a seam, but finding none. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it. Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be second down.
Second and 10 at the Ravens' 12-yard line.
Now they'll throw it with Wilson out to his left. And it's caught. And he's in. Touchdown, Jets. Corey Davis, his second touchdown on the season. And the Jets are an extra point away from tying this thing up. Extra point splits the uprights. And we are tied here in the second quarter. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Offense set at the line for this next drive. And they had to wait a long time to get the football back. Probably not what you were hoping for when you got an offense that's humming.
Agreed. What you were looking for is the defense get the ball back pretty quickly, right? Hoping for a 3 and out. So that didn't happen. You can't yell at your D for that. They've got to take care of their own business and reestablish themselves now that they're back on the field.
Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Well, we always talk about how you've got to be quick when you go through your progressions, and here's another prime example. Trying to look downfield, he was standing in the pocket, but just couldn't find anyone open, could he?
No, not enough time. They hit him and forced that incompletion. After an incomplete pass on second down, that'll leave him trying to convert on 3rd and 9. Jackson. Buying time to his left. And he's got his tight end. That's Andrews. Jackson to Andrews on that one. First down, Baltimore. To throw is Jackson. And a quick throw here. That's complete. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. 12 more yards there and another first down.
I think that's a big pickup for a first down because when you run a drag route against zone, you're sometimes asking for trouble because you might run into a defender.
Yeah, well, there they ran into a first down, executed it to perfection. So in Jet territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line. To throw again is Jackson. Quick hitter here, it's complete. A gain of 6 there on first.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4 at the 42-yard line.
Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Jackson will get this out wide here to McCaffrey. And that's going to be another first down as the tackle made at the Jets' 31-yard line. Give them 11 yards and time and a new set of downs. Throwing now, Jackson on 1st down. Being chased out left. And he is out of bounds inside the 30. He'll get 3 yards on the scramble there at 2nd down.
Nice job there defensively. A great time to dial up a blitz.
And give him credit under center instead of throwing it away. Actually a pretty good job of getting past the line of scrimmage, not losing yardage. And we'll remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll join Jonathan Coachman and the gang in Orlando. Coach will have stats and scores from the early games going on here around the NFL. And he'll take this down just shy of the 25-yard line. And on 3rd and 5, this will be the 8th play of the drive. Now it's Jackson. Toward the sideline. Did he keep the feet in? Yes, he got them both down, says the side judge. And that's good enough for a first down. They call it a gain of 19, and it moves the chains. They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And this time they were waiting for him as he'll be knocked down before he can get back to the line of scrimmage. They'll say no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd and goal. And not able to break away this time as they're going to stop him right around the line of scrimmage. Now the Jets going to use the 2nd of their 3 timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half. This has been a long drive. You got to figure a field goal would be a letdown. Can they convert now on 3rd and goal? Throwing is Jackson. And this is caught. Touchdown, Baltimore. Christian McCaffrey with his 2nd TD of the game, his 6th on the year. And the Ravens have taken the lead.
And that touchdown gives them a touchdown lead before they attempt the extra point. What a great way to end the half.
Yeah, great job to put themselves in front. And now, see on the sideline, special teams defense scrambling, saying we want to preserve this for the final moments of this 2nd quarter. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. And with just under a minute to go, they might try to think about mounting a drive here if they can and get in the end zone. Could potentially tie this game up. Play action. It's Wilson. It's a short one here, complete to the tight end. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. A gain of 11 to kick off the drive, and it's a quick first down. Play action. Now Wilson. And he's left with no option here but to throw it away.
To this point, I've been impressed with the work defensively. They have not allowed a lot of receivers to run free. And there's another example, another incompletion.
They'll try again from the 36 on 2nd and 10. From the shotgun, Wilson. Flushed out right. Uncorks one for Davis. Oh, you saw that one coming. It's intercepted. Thrown back across his body. Picked off at the 22. A young quarterback, Charles, rolling to his right. And I know he's right-handed, but is that one that maybe a veteran sticks in his pocket?
I think so, but you have to remember with young quarterbacks, it may take a few years before they get all the stuff out of them that they did earlier in their career or even in their college days when they were used to being dominant. In this case, the NFL veteran defense ended up winning the battle.
Baltimore with good starting field position as they come up 1st and 10 right at the 50-yard line. Final play of the half here. It's Jackson. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side.
And this is dropped. Oh, it's incomplete. He had a big gainer in his sights, but he could not reel it in.
So we have reached halftime here with the visiting Ravens out in front. As we go up to Orlando now and hand it over to Jonathan Coachman with our EA Sports Halftime Report. Take it away, Coach. Okay, Coach, appreciate it. A one-touchdown game here as we get set to resume play in the second half. The Jets going to get the football first, and they trail as well as we get back underway in this second half.
From just inside the 20, a short kick.
Oh, good-looking return set up here.
First and 10 at their own 36-yard line.
Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. A tale of two extremes already in this game. A touchdown pass on their opening drive followed by an interception last time out.
Now, it sounds like things balance out, right? What's that mythological thing that we do? If you have a candy bar, have a diet soda with it, it balances it out. And we know that's not really true, right? Because the interception, that sting lingers a little bit longer. Got to come out now and put together some nice plays.
He's going to go for a big play downfield.
Rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted.
Picked off at the 19. The first half did not go their way, and that's not going to help matters at all. An interception here on the opening drive of the third quarter.
Obviously not what they were striving to accomplish. But you know who's really upset on their team? The defense. Already trailing. They're going to be counted on to try and hold that score at least where it is.
The drive begins with a run by McCaffrey. And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. The drive starting with a first down, 11 yards on that pickup.
First down.
Throw right side is complete to Andrews, his tight end. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. An excellent pickup of 20 yards. Jackson rolling to his right. Got a man right side, it's McCaffrey. And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35. Another good gain. That's now 35 yards combined on those last two plays. Now Jackson on first down. He'll rifle this one deep right side. And all the way in for a Ravens touchdown.
Devin Duvernay.
His third touchdown now on the year. And the Ravens will add on to their lead. Always important to get the first score of the second half. Now you start to pull away a little bit and get some breathing room going.
And now we find out about the fortitude of the group that's behind, because they were counting on getting into the game a little bit more, right? Maybe they get the first score. That doesn't happen. It looks almost insurmountable, but it's not. Let's see how hard they play the rest of the game.
Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious, because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack them here. Throwing again on second down. Wilson. He's going to look deep for more. And this is caught right along the sideline. What a job of keeping the toes in bounds there. 39 yards there. A big one.
That's good for a Mexico City first down.
Throwing now, Wilson on first down. Steps away to his left. It's a short one here, complete to his tight end. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. They get 10 more there, and I believe that'll be enough for another first down. It will. Inside the red zone here. They'll look to throw. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. A gain of 6 there on first.
Number 7. A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4 at the 13-yard line.
Off the play fake. Here's Wilson. They'll roll him out right. And he takes it inside the 10 to the 8 before he's out of bounds. 5 yards on the scramble, and that's enough to pick up the first.
Looks to me, partner, like he's learned a little bit, because earlier in the game, I think he was trying to force a lot of throws into some windows that just weren't open.
Yeah, the interceptions had plagued him, especially a second interception, really a bad throw. So maybe a better decision there.
Yeah, no doubt about it. I think he learned from earlier in the game, and he's applying it now.
And he will maneuver his way down to about the 7. Only a yard that time, 2nd and goal. One more time with Carter. And that'll move him a little closer as he takes it from the 7 down to the 4-yard line.
Well, they still have time to get him established, but in my estimation, they've got to pick up the urgency here. They've got to get quickly in and out of the huddle and run off a bunch more plays.
On 3rd and goal, Wilson. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked off by Stephon Gilmore. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. Boy, so another interception, CD, and it feels like he's starting to unravel a little bit.
And as you would expect, still a work in progress here in his 2nd season. He has to start ironing out some of these mistakes, though, because now his head coach, his offensive coaches, they have to evaluate whether you keep playing him and let him work through it, or you start thinking about going to his backup.
6 at the 24-yard line.
They'll come up 2nd and 6 now from the 24.
That's the end of the 3rd quarter with the score Ravens 21, Jets 7.
Now Jackson. Dancing to his left. Now he'll let it go on the run. Deep left side. This is caught inside the 15. And all the way in for a Ravens touchdown. Well, for all the deserved accolades Lamar Jackson gets for his running prowess, you know, his deep ball, it's really a thing to behold as well.
And as that ball was hanging in the air with the receiver streaking downfield to meet it, here in the stadium, you could just sense the crowd thinking, oh, no. And their worst fears were realized as that would turn into a long touchdown.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. Fields this way up at the 17. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line.
And they're on the 30-yard line.
Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. Remember, they have won 3 straight, but getting to 4 straight does not appear to be in the cards as they are in a big 4th quarter hole. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. He'll check this one down to Carter. And he gets this to the 35. Good for a gain of 5.
Carter. A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5.
To throw again on 2nd down. Wilson. He'll dump this off to Carter, complete. Vision and speed, 2 of the attributes that you might say are important for a free safety, and we saw both in evidence there. They'll run with Carter. And he will have first down yardage as he's brought down at the 41.
Brandon, what were they thinking on defense there? They looked like they were playing for the pass. That was 3rd and short. Yeah, it was an easy pickup because they handed it to him. That was way too easy.
Just looked like absolute confusion defensively. Not sure why they were in that set.
Yeah, I'd say you ought to have a few men in the box there.
Now a toss left side into the hands of his tight end. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. 10 yards is the pickup. Good enough for a Jet first down. From the gun, it's Wilson. Eluding the pressure right. Now he's going to throw deep right side.
They've been trying and trying, but they haven't sacked him yet. He's been able to get away and make plays. Tried to make another one downfield right there, but to no avail. They'll have to keep up the pursuit, though, and not let him get hot.
On 2nd and 10, Wilson. He's going to look deep for more. Well, this is taken in. It's complete. And he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10. An explosive 38-yard pickup.
At this stage, there's nothing left to do but to keep firing. And if you're a play caller, you may go off your sheet and use some things maybe you hadn't planned to in this game. Maybe that was one of them there that worked.
So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on 1st and 10. And a quick throw here, that's complete. That catch good for only a couple.
Complete to number 7. A gain of 2. Brings up 2nd and 8 at the Ravens' 8-yard line.
Again, Wilson. Got a man, it's caught. Touchdown, Jets. Elijah Moore. His 4th touchdown on the year. And the Jets have got it back to a 2-score game here in the 4th. Well, they needed 3 scores to have any chance. There's the first of the 3 as they get into the end zone.
Yeah, Brandon, I think that our guys at Next Gen Stats in charge of the win probability are probably saying your chances still aren't great. But now, you still got more than 3 minutes to go. You got to focus on the task at hand, which is going to be getting the football back as quickly as possible.
Hill going to think better of bringing this one out, and the drive will start at the 25. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. Well, there are 2 scores on the plus side. Still time here in this 4th quarter, but maybe you start thinking about playing keep away?
Yeah, I think here's the situation. You're not thinking touchdowns anymore. You're just thinking first downs. To keep up with your theme there, playing keep away, first downs, they can't touch the ball.
On 2nd and a couple. Jackson, throw left side complete. That's Andrews. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. That's good for a Raven first down, 15 yards there. Jackson now. Escaping the pressure right. Throwing right, and that's complete. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop him. So it's Raven football here as we welcome you back. And no doubt what they're looking to do is just salt away the final couple of minutes and escape with a win. They run with McCaffrey off the option. And he is into the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown. Christian McCaffrey taking it in from 14 yards out. And the Ravens are closing in on a 3rd straight win as they widen the gap further here in the 4th quarter. Tucker with the extra point, and the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. Taken at the 15, a short kick. And they will wrangle it down a couple yards shy of the 30.
At their own 28-yard line.
Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. Let's just be frank. They're playing for pride at this point.
That's all that's left, because victory, not a chance now. And I can't wait to see how they actually go about doing it, because there are a lot of people watching the body language of the guys on the field now, and if they call plays they want executed, they need to do that and do it really well. Otherwise, there could be repercussions.
We'll see how they handle the waning moments of this one. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a first down.
First down. First and 10 at the 42-yard line.
Here's Wilson. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Carter. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
Just about every quarterback is trained to really look downfield first before you come back and make a nice, safe throw. And in this case, that's exactly what he did. Found his running back, let him create some space, and it turned out to be a nice play for the offense.
He'll air this one out deep for Davis. And this is caught. Touchdown, Jets. Corey Davis. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Jets are able to close the gap just a bit.
You've got to understand situational football, because they're playing with the lead here late in the ball game. So the back defender has got to be as deep as the deepest receiver. Keep everything in front of you, rally up and make the play.
Yeah, you would think they had the 3-score lead. Now it's down to 2, but 3-score lead here late. But they wouldn't give up a big pass play like that, but they did. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And checking the timeouts, they do have 2 defensively, but no real need to use them, as they're not going to be able to stop the clock after that. They start on the ground with McCaffrey, and they're able to get this one across the 35. 57 yards rushing for him now, as he's run it 11 times. And despite the late lead, Jackson to throw. This is caught. It's Brown. And out of bounds on the other side of midfield at the 45. A big gain there, and that should certainly be enough to put this one in the win column. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. Here's Jackson. He's going deep for Brown. And that'll be caught. Touchdown, Ravens. It's Hollywood Brown. Marquise Brown. His 2nd touchdown of the game and his 9th on the year. And the Ravens have pretty well put it away here in the 4th quarter. Tucker able to connect on the extra point. And the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21.
Justin Tucker.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. This one taken just inside the 10. And he doesn't even get this to the 10. He's taken down at the 9.
In this position, trying to get back into the game, teams are looking for a spark from their special teams. That's not what they got, though. They got a setback, and they have a long field to cover if they want to try and put points on the board.
Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. They have a little bit of time left here, but this one not going to go their way.
And this is where, in this situation for me, you just go ahead and run out the clock, shake hands, congratulations, and move on. Because now, you're not going to make up for what's happened during the game in this last sequence.
We'll see what they do here in this last sequence. They go play action with Wilson. He's going to let it fly. And this is caught right along the sideline. What a job of keeping the toes in bounds there. They'll get 34 yards there.
You get a rookie tight end who can run like this. It just gives this offense a different dimension than they've had. It's going to be fun to watch his development and how this offense expands as this season moves along.
Quick hitter here. It's complete. And he's got this down a yard or 2 shy of the 40 before he's out of bounds. A good pickup there. 8 yards on the first down completion. Ahead of the chains now, 2nd and 2. One last shot for Wilson. Now he'll let it go deep right side.
And this is incomplete. Oh, it looked like he had a pretty good line on that one. That would have been a big play, but he could not.